All right. My go sign from now on is just going to be as soon as I see you smile, then I'll get going. Hi, guys. I'm Sean. This is Alyssa. Gus is in our hearts. And this is Internet Rabbit Hole Daily. And we are back reacting to food. We just reacted to a Jordanian video, which was about cooks, and they were kind of joking around about food. And I think this one's going to be a little bit more serious because this is the best breakfast.
Sorry, I bumped that.
This is going to be the best breakfast in Delhi, India. Stupid good Indian food tour in Old Delhi and New Delhi. Now, I want to give a shout out to the individual that recommended this to us. It's the Terminal Tech, who has their own channel, so you guys are going to want to check that out as well, too. Thank you, the Terminal Tech, for making that suggestion. I'm ready to get right into it. It looks delicious already.
Did we shout out the channel you did?
Yep. Well, the one that, not this one, but the one that gave us the suggestion. This is the best ever food review show. I don't think they need our help. They've got 7 million almost.
We should still shout them out.
That's right.
And you're recording on there?
Yep.
Today we are in India on the...
Today, I've seen this guy.
No, you're good, you're good, you're good.
We reacted to another one of his videos.
Going on another fun food adventure right now in Old Delhi. Where we are looking for the most classic
I'm trying to remember which one it was.
dishes that we can find.
Yeah, I know what it was. It was like Indian guru.
Sadhguru?
Tried to get him to be vegetarian or something.
But then, wasn't that Gordon Ramsay? That's what I was thinking. And then I was like, so where's this guy from?
The Golden Temple, the 50,000, feeding 50,000
We knew it had something to do with food and this guy. Very cool.
Yeah.
Street. Let's do it. Are you ready? How you doing? Oh, I thought you were pedaling. Bro, you have a motor and pedals on your bike?
Today, it's all about mouth-watering Indian food in Delhi. We'll be exploring some classic staples of Indian street food.
One with everything, please.
We're gonna break into some kitchens and steal their recipes.
It's almost disconcerting. The bubbling, it's like an alien.
Also, there will be monkeys.
I don't want to look, but it's Jumanji up in here.
But now, it's time for breakfast.
Do they try to steal the food?
I'm sure they do.
This is a pretty common breakfast here in Delhi. Forget your cornflakes, forget your Cheerios. Today we're doing breakfast how it should be done. Well, good morning, everybody. It's morning time in India, and we're gonna get breakfast here at Om Corner, where they are making chole bhature. Well, what is that besides bad pronunciation? We have a delicious bread that's made in oil, but we also have a chickpea with a top secret family recipe. We're gonna order in just a second from this counter, but I keep seeing about every 2 minutes someone walking down these stairs with a big, delicious stainless steel bowl of bread. So I'm gonna find the source.
Look, you can get delivered by Swiggy.
Food delivery.
That's like our Skip the Dishes or DoorDash.
I had this song in the other one too.
They've had to renovate their kitchen a little bit. This is a temporary space. So here in the living room, we basically have the food prep going on. Chickpeas, potatoes.
Do they live in the house somewhere too at all?
I think so, yeah.
Right over here, they're making that bread. This is where the process begins. They've got this huge bowl of dough. So they take a little piece of dough, then they get a thumbful of this lentil butter, then they wrap it inside of the whole bigger dough ball. And I think that's what helps.
And they're all like a perfect size.
What's really unique about this bread is that it bubbles up and becomes hollow. After they've created this dough ball, my man here takes it, he does a little slappy slap, spanks it a bit, and then he chucks it into this giant
to use a technical term.
Slappy slap.
About a minute, these go from flat to bubbling up beautifully. Oh, is it time to take another look down? Oh,
hollowish, or they
I
just
kind of think they're really fluffy inside.
So it is a non-stop assembly line going from basically flour over here to making the dough, throwing it in the fryer, and then delivering it downstairs to the hungry customers. So they're constantly making this fresh bread. Oh, he's back for more.
They seem to be really busy. They must be very popular.
Thank you so much for having us today.
Thank you. I've been working here for the last 10 years, but our business is 60 years old. My grandfather started it 60 years back.
And what would you say makes this place so special?
It's our recipe that makes it very special. My grandfather had made it himself. We use special masalas in our chickpeas.
And a masala just refers to a certain blend of spices.
Spices.
You have your own like secret proprietary great blend of spices
Yes, we
here.
have our
Secret
own full blend of
sauce.
secret spices.
Could you
Can't
write it
really-
down for me? Now, I know it's your dining room. There's no chairs,
secret.
so it's kind of like some kind of Indian fast food almost.
It will just take 5 minutes for you to come in, take your order, eat, and just leave.
So this can be a breakfast, it can be lunch, it can be dinner.
Not exactly dinner because it's quite heavy for dinner, but
Okay.
maybe a pre-dinner kind
Heavy
of.
for dinner.
Heavy for
Tells you
dinner?
the food is heavy. It is no joke. Even aside from the fried bread,
Wouldn't it be heavy
this
for
is how they
breakfast,
assemble
though?
the chana masala.
Wowzer. And then some more potato.
Oh, those potatoes look really good.
Ooh, masala.
That's the
Oh, that's just water,
special
huh?
sauce.
And this is
or
ghee?
Spice. Ghee.
Oh, wow.
Like all that butter. Hey?
Wow,
Yeah.
that was hot oil? Just
Oh,
straight up
oil.
oil.
I thought he said
and then
ghee.
some green chili.
He wasn't sure, I
Hello,
guess.
Maya. Egg chole bhature.
My order will start with a heaping scoop of chana masala, then some pickled vegetable and fresh bread.
Oh, are these both mine? Are all three of these mine? Just take one? Take one and go. One's mine? Let's go eat.
To drink, I went next door to grab a fresh lassi, a blend of yogurt, water, and sugar, and the perfect companion to this heavy breakfast.
Oh,
Is it like
frothy.
kefir?
Let's try it out. From my
Oh, no.
giant chalice.
Oh, it's a nice cup.
Oh, that is delicious. And that is a great balance to what we're about to eat because it is heavy. I'm gonna try some of this just
What do he
alone.
means by heavy? Like fatty? Is that what he means?
Oh, that's delicious. Full of spices, just pops in your mouth. And then a nice kind of mushy bean texture too. Let's rip this bad boy open. I mean, what a work of art.
Oh, it is
You don't
hollow.
really need a spoon. You just use this. You got some potato on there. I always get way too big of a bite. I can't help it. I'm hungry. Let's go for
I
it.
want dinner now.
I'm hungry, yeah.
That is tremendous. The bread itself has some great texture. It's like crunchy and soft at the same time. I could eat 1,000 of these bread bubbles. It just tastes like some perfectly toasted bread with some light butter on top. It is
I would
not just
definitely
bread, it
order
is
more than
eating
one of those.
utensil. And we're using it to scoop up these beans right here. We also have a chili right here. But this is great. This is just a super quick, easy meal in the morning. By the way, all this is under 30 cents. But yeah,
I could definitely
top.
afford
Don't
more
forget
than
to
one
wash it down with
serving.
some of
Like
this.
30 cents American?
The end.
Guess so.
Holy.
I just want to stop because you mentioned there for a second, you're sort of like, oh, too heavy for dinner? Because in the West, it's usually a little bit different where you generally would have more of a lighter breakfast or a lighter
Yeah, I
lunch
think
and
that's
a
just,
heavier dinner.
It's maybe just the culture that it's the opposite. Maybe they eat a heavy breakfast and a light dinner. Maybe it helps you sleep better. or
Which makes
something.
sense, eh? Yeah, exactly. And then also
Yeah.
it fuels you up for the day. So I can see why they would do that.
Yeah.
Welcome to Old Delhi. I hitched a ride here. We're headed right now to Paratha Lane, a place where they're making
Whoa,
this
6
beautifully
generations.
stuffed bread. They have all kinds of different fillings, and we're gonna go check out some of those right now. As long as I don't capsize, hopefully I won't tip over. You guys are doing great. Keep it up. So we're going there right now to check it out. And
Someone's
is that a
driving him
monkey?
there on a
Yeah,
bike.
I think so.
Is that a monkey? I don't want to look, but it's Jumanji up in here. There's some monkeys crawling above me. It's not
So
cute. There's
cute.
stories. Like monkeys will steal your phone, you steal your keys. And
Yeah.
there's like a baby one trying to eat this wire over here. too.
so
There's one,
smart.
two,
Oh my
three,
gosh.
4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe they
It's
just
gonna get
snatch some
electrocuted.
food. Like maybe they just grab like some vegetables from down here and then they just run away. I don't know. We should ask this guy. Do they steal they take your food?
Oh no.
He said the monkeys take the food. This is a serious issue.
Yeah.
Oh, he threw
He just threw a
some.
bean- he just threw a bean to the monkey.
Isn't he
Duh.
gonna keep coming back though?
Yeah, now he
That's the
is.
last thing I should be doing. Yeah, no, go. Yeah.
He-
you're
maybe
good.
he's friends with the monkey.
monkeys
He's
are
made a
friends. Time for
pact.
me to eat.
They have an understanding.
have a
Now for the
truce.
monkeys, we're focusing on the bread. We're going to this shop right here. A tradition of 6 generations, this paratha stand. We're gonna go inside and see what kind of fillings they have. Paratha is kind of this stuffed flatbread. Here they have all the different fillings. The most common is potato, pulse.
Oh, so
I
they
don't
cook it,
What's
like
pulse?
they fill it.
Lentil.
You
Someone
fill
told
it
me
and
it's a
then
lentil. I mean, I just remember
fry
that.
it.
Oh, cheese, mint.
Mint.
Mint seems like an after dinner paratha.
Yeah, that sounds
I think
weird.
that's perfect. We'll get 1 cheese for dinner and 1 banana for dessert. Hello, Baya. Egg cheese, egg banana. So he's hollowed out the dough, and he's shoving this beautiful cheese inside, and he's putting some masala on top. Oh, that looks tasty already. It looks like a giant cheese ball. And then he's gonna douse some flour on there. and flatten that sucker out so that is full of cheese. And then next is banana. So
Whoa.
he's chopping up our bananas to put inside. And he also put in some condensed milk with dry fruits. This is looking more like a empanada or a samosa or something. He just put our cheese into the fryer. Hi, you're on my show. I don't know. Sorry. Are we cool? One of these is stuffed with cheese. I know that for sure. The banana one is easy to pick out, but that's coming up next. He's like, why are you so loud? It's so early right now. Ah, this one is the cheese one. The banana's going in. That's going to be delicious. And look at this. The banana's already turned dark brown, full of deliciousness. Potato vegetable, mashed pumpkin curry, some potato and pea curry, and a sweet sauce with banana slices.
A lot of liquidy sort of foods, eh?
To dip into it.
Here in front of you so you can see. Okay, it's not gooey. It's more like a cottage cheese. Try a chunk of that now. So you can taste the masala in there. Actually, it's a lot of cinnamon, which I didn't expect. So we're gonna take this.
Wow, it's a big plate.
Hey, we're just making a food show real quick. Is that okay? Thanks. There's some sauce on there. You like that? Let's take a big bite. Oh, tremendous spicy curry explosion. Potato, bread, some cheese. It's very exciting. Yummy. And then you can dip it in here. Oh, I'm bored of that one. I'll put it in here.
There's like 3 different sauces
Nice and tangy.
at least.
And I'm going to just jump right into dessert.
There's a
It's
lot
called a banana
going on
prata.
there.
It's almost like a little empanada. We're going to put it in that sauce. It's just dripping with sugary, syrupy sweetness.
That's crazy.
Banana's all sweet and mushy. Look at that. Look at that dip shot. You guys like that? Are you getting
And
hungry?
6 generations, hey? Like, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Like button for
6.
that. Oh,
Whoa.
another bite?
Like it's literally like his great granddad.
I've had so far. It's sweet,
Holy.
it's creamy,
Like the
it's
same
chewy, it's
venue
flaky
and
on the
everything,
outside,
though?
and
I think
everything you
so.
want in a
It could
food.
be, but
But yeah.
even if
But
not,
yeah, thank you.
holy.
I'm gonna walk off into the sunset with this.
Man, it looks like so much fun. I can't wait to go.
Is that curry
Welcome
there?
to Rajinder Da Daba. Here, was that pretty good? Pronunciation on fleek. We've come here to basically a meat paradise. They have every different type of meat, and we're about to see that now. This place is kind of like the Indian Sonic. People are coming here,
The
ordering
Indian
food,
Sonic.
and they're eating on their motorbikes. So their motorbike
Like a drive-through.
Sonic
becomes
again?
the table
Sonic
as they
drive-thru.
all kind of join around,
What's that
have a little
again?
snack.
It's like a
have
restaurant
little
in the
feast with
States.
their friends. We're gonna check out the food,
chain.
get something to eat, and maybe join some people out here to also eat. Follow me into the kitchen. I mean, there's several kitchens here, but this is where a lot of the meat preparation is going on here. We have a couple of these gigantic tandoor ovens.
It's like
Wow.
Giant
souvlaki.
meat skewers. What do you want? Chicken? Fish?
Crazy.
More chicken? It's going in this gigantic commercial size tandoor oven, making this beautiful tandoori chicken. All right, guys, welcome to the bread room. There are a million types of bread in India. I knew for sure of naan and butter naan and garlic butter naan and garlic butter cheese naan. Those were the ones I knew. But here we have Romali roti, the thinnest bread in India. Romali means handkerchief because this bread is as thin as a handkerchief.
How do they
My
get
man
it
is
off
busy
there?
at work. You're gonna see this
wow. He
just
beautiful
touched that
artistry
with
in a
his
second,
hand
but it
to get it
starts here
off.
With the dough. They
Isn't
take it
that
out
really
in
He's
hot?
probably got some calluses.
That stone?
He's gonna flatten it out.
He just touched
He's
it.
a pro.
And he does this amazing
Wow.
move. And he throws it on this.
Talk about a
crazy
well-oiled
upside
machine,
down
eh?
block
I'm trying to
over
listen to
here.
what he's
That
talking
roasts
about.
for about like 5-10 seconds each side, and then that's it.
That's
it's
hot. How does he
ridiculously
touch
fast. And what's more impressive here is how he goes from a ball to this super thin bread that has a perfect consistency throughout. It's all completely the same thinness all the way
Talent.
through. No holes, no tearing, even though it's completely thin. It's almost disconcerting. The bubbling, it's like an alien. Your bread game is strong. We've entered the meat room. Meat room number 7. Right here we have the galoti kebab, gently searing this beautiful mutton masterpiece. Finely
Looks like
minced
falafels.
and pounded mutton. I've been told they pounded the heck out of this particular mutton. Sorry about that. It's just in a nice little pond of ghee, and it looks great. There's so much intense spiciness going on in here, like the air is spicy.
Wow.
If you breathe in too quick, like it's gonna burn your nose. So once it's done, he's gonna scoot it to the edge, and then we're gonna mix that with our bread that you just saw, and I'm gonna go outside to find someone to eat this
Is this
with.
still considered breakfast then?
That was nighttime.
What's your name, by the way?
Ankit Tiwari.
Oh, have you been here before?
Oh, because the show's
Yeah.
about breakfast.
It's great for meat. They got a lot of meat. I'm gonna try some of this mutton.
हम भी खाते हैं.
Oh, that's delicious, but it needs the bread. It's so fine. It's like a pate.
Oh,
mutton
interesting.
But with all the Indian
Yeah, look at
spices.
that.
Look at that. That's awesome. So is this like something you'll
What
do
kind
on
of
a
meat was
weekend?
it,
You'll
though?
come out, hang out.
Yeah, weekend
Like,
basis.
did one of you drive here in this bike?
It's just a place for keeping that food.
Does this bike belong to this place?
Yes.
It's like a
Oh, the
table.
bike
Yeah,
is like
we
a
are just keeping
table.
the food,
Really?
eating it.
Why don't they just put actual tables here?
Just to make it somewhat different from other like restaurant
Alright.
things.
I
Just
like
to make it like
romantic.
cooler. It's
mean-
hard to eat off of though.
Charming. I meant charming. This is delicious. Roti.
Yeah.
It's just obviously super thin and like kind of chewy. All right, well, thanks for letting me. Oh, can you pretend to eat more? Here, pretend to eat that. Well, thanks for hanging out with me, pretending to eat so we could do this scene. It was a lot of fun for
Oh,
me.
that's funny.
And I think it's a lot of fun for the people watching.
Yeah.
They're having so much fun right now. They're like, they can't subscribe fast enough. They're hitting the like button. And they're
Yeah, this
leaving
guy's got a
lot
fun
of positive
personality.
comments and no upside down like buttons. Guys, this video was made possible
Upside down
by
likes,
One
that's a good
Trip
word for it.
Vietnam.
Upside down
One Trip
like.
is a company putting on tours in Vietnam. Right now they're in Saigon, Da Nang, and Hoi An, but they've got so many more cities to come. They are doing adventure tours, food tours, the Mekong Delta tour. So many ways to see and experience and taste the real Vietnam.
I love
For more
those.
information on
Aren't they
One
like
Trip, check
veggie
out the
rolls?
links in
It's
the
like
description
rice
down below. I will see you next week.
paper.
Peace. Good?
Wow.
Exotic Indian street food. It looks like a brain. It's a
it
brain.
does look like a brain.
Can we please do that one?
Wow, we're gonna have to maybe check that out at some point.
I love this guy's video. Can we
Yeah,
do
that was a lot of fun. Well, you know, we're gonna have to wrap this one up first. Gotta make sure to like, subscribe, all the good
Oh
things.
no, he did get some upside down like buttons.
Their fingers must have slipped. But anyways, guys, if you want to see us check out maybe some more videos like this or
Yeah.
anything else, well, then we're going to ask you to click that subscribe button. Click the little bell icon and choose all from the drop-down menu so you can get updated every time we upload a new video.
If you enjoy this video, please let us know by clicking the thumbs up button and leave your thoughts in the comments down below. I have a burp.
All right. Anyways.
Oh, it went away. I swallowed it.
God.
And where was I? Where was I?
Let me wrap things up.
If-
We've got an email address. You can reach us at irhsubtitles@gmail.com. Send us subtitled videos there or whatever the heck you want. We also have a subreddit with a bunch of cool stuff like memes and conversations and good things like that. Also, if you want to support the channel, we do have some donation links down there. Every dollar counts and helps us to push out more content,
Thank
just
you,
like
guys.
this video.
Yes.
We love you guys a whole lot. This is Internet Rabbit Hole Daily. IRH signing off.
Bye.
Bye-bye, guys.
Get mad at me, yo. It was like gonna be
I
a
think you're-
big burp, and so I'm like, oh, and then it went away. I just swallowed it.
So it's going to come out as something else, sadly.
It's gonna come out the other end.